for another Nino de Ninos, Cocoritos, Burritos de Ninos, Cocoritos, Burritos, Choritos, Doritos, Doritos de Ninos. Beautiful stream. Sheesh. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco. Baby, 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 baby. Welcome to the stream if you just joined. Welcome on Twitch, welcome on YouTube. What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Cocorito420. Ooh. Thank you, Celebration gift card. Hey, yo, wait a minute. Exchange it for 77. What up, Double A, the homie from Scotland? How's your day going so far? Ooh. Wait, what was they? Wait, what were they saying? Wait. What's the news? So something about exchanging for 777. How you doing, Double A? Everything is good, man. How you been? How's your day going so far? 77 thank you celebration special characters are available at the Baba Shops. 77 thank you celebration special characters are here. 77 thank you celebration special characters available at Baba Shops. Use to exchange for characters. Really? I can go to the Baba Shop? How did your test go, by the way? I'm good. Just studying some English right now. Well, for my English test. How did your physics exam go today? Did you think you did well? You think you did good? And how are you feeling, by the way? I know you was a little bit sick last week. I think a week and a half ago, but just catching up on you. Just seeing to see how you doing. I always gotta ask everybody how they feeling, how they doing, cause you know, nowadays you never know. Everybody be getting sick, and it's still a war outside. Can you feel me now? Oblivion, yeah. Bing. So we only get one. I only get a thank you celebration card. I don't get 77. I don't know what the hell they were talking about. When they see us in the club, I'll be talking all that bullshit. And they see us in the club, I'll be talking all that bullshit. Who's in here then? Is there any of the... No, none of the ones that I want. I'm gonna save up those tickets. Bing. You can only buy one. It's not 77. Only saw one. I'm fine right now, but it's been raining here a lot, so a little bit of a blocked nose. I got 93% on the physics test. Very nice. I had my physics test today, but still 4 more tests next week. Oh, keep on pushing, my boy. I was never that good at physics. That was the only thing that stopped me from becoming an architect. That fucked up my whole shit. But you know what? Not that I gave up. It's just that some things are not for everybody. You just can't. Some things it's not that you can't. It's just that, you know what it was? It wasn't the right time. It wasn't meant for me. And physics was that one thing. Sometimes you just can't fight against the current. Sheesh. It's about a Gokorito. Damn, there is a lot of them. Jeez. But who do I want to pick? If I had to pick, because it's gonna go away. I think I'm gonna pick that Bohan. Yeah, because there's a lot of superheroes in here too. We have conventional fusion of Weedus. Super Saiyan Kefla. I think I'm gonna get either Kuliza or Barlet. Yeah, I'm fine now. Yeah, it's over here. It's gonna be raining a little bit too next week, supposedly. I ain't got time for these trick ass hoes. I ain't got time for these trick ass hoes. Who be talking all that bullshit in the back of the truck. Double evoke Salsa, Cell and Frieza. I forgot about Salsa. I forgot about him. I'm about to get Karoli. Get another one. Broly and Kakarot. Put that Karoli. Actually, Bula. Bule, bule. Bule, bule. Actually, Bullpen might still be good, to be honest with you. I might get Bullpen, actually. Because Bullpen, even though she's not the strongest, to be honest with you, she's a good unit. Cause of supreme damage. Weight of expectation. Key +3 to all allies when HP is 50% or above. That's always a good thing. Unactivated Fuse Fighter. The same lineage. Can I get all of them or is it just one? I think you can only buy one. The hell is a loser? A Bullpen? Yeah, they're like buff units. They're like buff units for certain characters. These are from Super Dragon Ball Heroes. It's like a collab they had. I don't know if you watch Super Dragon Ball Heroes. It's like the multiverse of Dragon Ball. It's not canon, but they be having some weird ass fusions. Freaking Broly and Goku fuse, and it's something else. Why don't we just get somebody that we don't have? I don't think I have Salusa, to be honest with you. Now that I think about it. Okay, I'm gonna go with Salusa because I don't think I have Salusa. Or Sefriza, whatever his name is. Elevate, yeah, look. Selza. Oh, I have 5 exchanges remaining. I can get him and him and him. Most random shit ever. Oh, Super Dragon Ball Heroes is trippy, man. Yeah, you seen it? We're gonna come back for this. Cause I can't make up my mind yet. However, we do have one that's gonna be 25. One of them's guaranteed to be an SSR character. So we're gonna do that after. We're done with the Dokkan Festival, Gamma 1, Gamma 2. I do have the tickets over here for this one also, so we can pull good stuff today. We did our missions, I believe, the daily ones. I'm gonna go check the events to see what's available. I just wanted to see what they were talking about with the Baba Shop. Yeah, cause sometimes Dokkan gives you the information, but not all the times. 4 days left, 20 days left. Okay, the other one's probably already finished. 7 hours left with this one. Clear stage 1 10 times. Clear the support. Use the support item Dabura Cookie and clear a stage. Clear the event with Dabura Angel on your team. Clear the event with Paikuhan on your team. Deal 3 million damage or more in stage 2. Deal 5 million or more in stage 5. Deal 5 million or more damage. I think we might want to complete this. I think we're gonna have to focus on that one because that shit's almost over. We gotta get him. Alright, so we got our work cut out. Let's go focus on this one. We already leveled him up, right? Let's make a team with him. What up, the homie Tandem? You pull either Hassan or Pablo? Not yet. The homie Pablo, not yet. Elevate. Give me some cocoritos with the burritos. Let's change this one a little bit. That was supposed to be my evil team, huh? Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Did they already get him his hidden potential? I think, right? Yeah, I did. Let's put him in there. Act up, you can get Snapchat. Act up, you can get Snapchat. And what is he, by the way? He is Master of Magic, Gentleman, Otherworld Warriors, the Innocent, solid support. Master of Magic, solid support, more than meets the eye. Otherworld. Is it Otherworld Warrior? What about the Innocents? Oh, you can put Gamma in there? I didn't know that. What up, Glags? Hey, yo, sus. Also, I'm gonna start Bleach Brave Souls. What should I go for? Right now, Tandem, none of the new banners that are out are good, except for the one that has Ichigo and Uryu. I'm gonna do Bleach Brave Souls later on tonight, and you can see what I have there and whatnot. But there is a way to re-roll for the best characters, so you can look up a video on YouTube, look up for new players, re-rolls, of Bleach Brave Souls, and it'll show you how to do it. So in case you do roll for it and you don't like the characters, you can re-roll for it. You failed, Glax? Damn, how did that go? What test was this? Did you prepare yourself? Most random shit ever, says the homie Double A. Best of luck on your English test tomorrow, by the way. And Ultra Gogeta says, what's up? What up, Ultra Gogeta? So we're gonna go with the innocence, huh? So I have to put in, let me see, him. She was part of the thing. Her, I'm gonna have to put her. So blue. I have to put him. I have to put her. The innocence. Who else? He's part of that. I mean, I gotta put him in there. UK. INT. I'm gonna put him in there. Probably Beerus. Beerus, the androids. Androids AGL. Not them. Apparently there are LRs too, apparently. They count. Let's put them in there. What about LR... What's his face? That's Bullpan. I kind of want to put her in there, but she's going to get rocked. You got an extra gamma there, bro? Huh? I know. I'm going to put him in the thing. Yeah, Tandem. I'm just going to try to make my... I'm just trying to make my team right now. I got a Gamma 1 there too. Does Gamma 1 count as a thing? I thought he wasn't part of it though. Was he? Thought he wasn't, thought Gamma 1 wasn't part of the Innocence. I could throw Gamma 1 in there. Okay, we can throw Gamma 1 in there. Hold on, give me a second. Let me get LR. Gotta put him in there. I gotta put them in there too. Yeah. Cause he's part of the Innocence too, right? I know he isn't. What the fuck? So who's left? Who's left of the Innocence? I thought he was part of the Innocence, no? Androids. The Innocents, All in the Family, GT, the same lineage. Okay. I wasn't awakening him. I know, Tandem, I know. I'm just forming my team right now. I'm just forming my team. Right now, I'm not focusing. We're gonna do all that afterwards. I'm just forming the team right now from what I'm trying to use. I'm not awakening him yet because we have not gotten to that yet. How can I awaken him if I don't have the medals? How do I make you sad if I don't have the medals? We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. How can we do all that if we don't have the resources? I don't get it. I'm gonna head to bed in a minute since it's almost 11 p.m. Alright, Double A, have a great night. Best of luck in your English exam. What up, Legend? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. It's like telling somebody, bro, you make me so sad because you haven't bought food yet. You're like, yeah, bro, but we haven't gotten paid yet. You make me so sad, bro. You haven't bought food to eat yet. Like, yeah, but we haven't gotten paid yet. Like, it's about to be Friday. We're gonna get paid. And then we're gonna buy food. Well, you make me so sad because you don't got food. Like, bro, we're gonna get to that. We're just setting up the team right now because we're setting up a different team to finish the challenges for the Bura. Anyways, let me get back to what I was doing. Why is Gamma 2 so wide? Because he's thick like that. He's wide like that. He's thick. I thought he was a little bit wide. It's not even that. His head is like that. If you go look them up, their heads are like that. That's how they both have the same body. Look at their body. It's the same body. It's just that his head is wider. That's just his head. They're both the same size. I think I'm gonna put the LRAGL. I think LRAGL. LRAGL. The homies, where are they? Excuse me. I think that works. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, his hidden potential, I think, is fully done already. For the most part. And then we gotta get him to... Chill, bro. Chill with that talk, bro. Chill. None of that talk on my channel. That's kind of sus, bro. What up, Metal Gato? How you doing, my boy? You already know. Bald and proud, bro. I ain't gotta pay for haircuts. I ain't gotta worry about my fucking hair. I ain't gotta worry about combing that shit. I'm ready to go, baby. People with hair, if anything, are more insecure. Always gotta be worrying if their hair is right or if this is that. And I'm like, bro, like, shit's all busted, bro. Shit's all busted. Hell yeah. Feels good too. It feels so good too. Cause then I don't have to worry about freaking hair products. Then I gotta go to the barber. The barbers be charging, no lie, bro. Charging $15 or $20 for a haircut nowadays. Shit is not cheap. So imagine going every 2 weeks or so. Fuck that. Dogecoin alerts? Yeah. Fuck that. I ain't paying no fucking $20. Got your mind. Yeah, it's $15 a haircut. $5 tip. Fuck that. It's expensive out here. How do you cut your hair? You put a bowl? You put a bowl on your head and then you just shave around it? I don't feel like listening to drill music today. Be like, where's my tip? You want a tip, my boy? Porungas. Zaporunga. Aporunga. So we gotta work on the androids. We gotta work on them. We gotta work on 17. I mean, 17. We gotta work on Gamma 1, Gamma 2, because we just pulled them the last time we played. Hence why we haven't played Dokkan and why they're not awakened, in case people need a freaking long explanation. We just pulled them last stream, and we haven't played Dokkan since then. So today we got a lot to focus on. We have to focus on Gamma 1, Gamma 2, probably the androids. Everybody else seems to be okay. And I think this panda was from the anniversary. I don't think she's oh yeah, she does need 77. Sheesh. But we still got a couple of hours left. I think we can do it. I think we can play it off. Look like Andrew Tate with glasses. Chubby Andrew Tate. Andrew Juberonis. He's where he needs to be. And the Cocorito's over here. I'm just jumping up and down. Cause you know, when chubby people, when they jump up and down, they look like Toadstool. You know when Toadstool, the guy from Mario, when he dances? That's me doing the Andrew Tate dance. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit him with that critical hit. Critical hit is always important. You always want to go with critical. Critical hit is good too. And evasion. Evasion is good. We want to go with type defense. Yep. Do-de be, do-de. Super attack boost. Critical hit. Critical hit. Combo attack. You want to go with that critical hit. Do-de be, do-de dee boo-de. Yeah, it don't bother me. People call me bald or whatever. It doesn't. That's like calling the sky. That's like calling the sky blue. It's like, it's just not gonna get to me. It doesn't bother me. It's like actually one of the most funniest shit. I just look at people and I just be like, "Are you okay?" And they get upset. I'm like, you're pointing out the obvious. I mean, it's like looking at the sky and being like, "Yo, you're blue." The sky's gonna look at me and be like, "Thank you, Captain Obvious." I mean. I don't know, man. Sometimes people just be in their feelings. I don't know what it is. Skill orb combo attack and evasion level 3. Ooh, that might come in handy for this guy. Your dad came back with the milk? Nice, nice. How long was he gone? Do-de be, do-de be. That might not be bad. Recovery boost. Get a little recovery. Life is good. Life is good. Cannot complain. How's everybody's day, by the way? Happy Monday. I'm hyped because this month is my month. This month is a Cocorito month. Cocorito's birthday is coming up. Do-de be, do-de be. I think we're good now. So I think we can go do let's go do the event. And then we're gonna do a poll afterwards, okay? For now, do-de be, do-de be. So it's only 7 hours left. There's a couple of Grand Kais and Dragon Stones in there that you can get if you want to. I always tell people to try to go for that. Paiku Han he could be added from there, but I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna need him. I think we're gonna need him. Now that I think about it. Paiku Han, yeah, he's the AGL Blue. Ah, shit. Fuck. Forgot about that. Where the fuck is he? Is he even around here? No, because obviously we didn't get to do it. Paiku Han's bitch ass. Of course, it's a new event. I forgot about that. So let's go focus on the Paiku Han story first. Let's try to get him to 5 stars. Rainbow his ass. Do-de be, do-de. Coco owns a bald Bugatti. Yeah, what color is your Bugatti since you're calling me bald? What color is your Bugatti, Metal Gato? Do you even have a Bugatti? What color is your Bugatti, bro? Do you have a Bugatti? What color is your Bugatti, bro? Do you even own a Bugatti? Do you have anything of a Bugatti? Medulla oblongata? You know what I mean? Do-de be, do-de be. I have one. It's just painted in glass. Sheesh. Good, Coco. When is your birthday? It's at the end of the month. At the end of the month, we're celebrating a Cocorito special. Sheesh. I might do like a little mini giveaway. It won't be a lot. The one for Christmas is different, but the one for my birthday, it's not gonna be a lot. I'm probably gonna give away $30, like 3 gift cards of $10 to people. Nothing too crazy. I still haven't thought yet how I'm gonna do it. It's not written in stone yet because I'm trying to figure it out. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, I forgot about the androids, dog. I almost put him in there. They was about to die. Do-de be, do-de. Yeah, the October meme giveaway was really good. That was really good. We had a lot of winners, and not a lot of people participated. I was surprised. I'm like, it's free money. I mean, it's not a lot. It's $10 per person. We had $100 to give away. It was gonna be 10 people who were gonna be winners. Only 7 people entered. Those 7 won because everybody liked their work. And I guess the 30 that are left is going to go for my birthday, I guess, to give away to people. Nah, bro, you shouldn't do that. Gotta chill with that, Glocks. Yeah, I gotta stop with all that violent shit. Like, it's not cool, you know? It doesn't make you look cool. It doesn't make you look cool when you get into arguments with people, or, you know. Yeah, man. As you get older, you end up realizing, bro, it's not worth getting into fights. Nothing really comes out of it. One, you make yourself look like an idiot. Two, people are not gonna want to be around you. And three, it's like, it just makes you look bad, and like, nobody's gonna want to invite you to anything and whatnot. That's why I try to avoid violence and try to avoid conflict, because I'm like, nah. That's why when you see me people come in here with sussy shit, or they start like toxic shit, I just block them. I don't want none of that shit on my channel. I'm toxic as it is. I'm having enough dealing with my own bullshit. Nah, bro, he 1v1 me in Legends, and he started lag switching, and he won, so he started talking shit. Well, maybe then now you know, you learn your lesson. You be like, I bet, walk away, and now don't fight with him again. It's like if somebody comes here on my channel, right, and we play, mind you, we're just doing LBR battles, and they start talking shit to me afterwards. I'm not gonna respond back with the same energy, you know. You're just gonna block them. If it's like that in real life, you just walk away. Now, unless they're stopping you from walking away, then that's obviously where things are gonna have to get dirty, right? But you don't need to deal with these people, bro. Simply don't play with that person again and just avoid them. Think about it. You guys were fighting over a fucking game, over a game. It's the same issue when you get old. Instead of beating video games, it's gonna be chicks. When you get older, you're gonna be fighting over females. Now that you're young, you're gonna be fighting over video games. It's the same shit. I see a pattern everywhere, bro. It's like, what was the whole point of it? What was the whole point of it? Y'all were fighting over a video game. Like, if you really sit down and think about it, you're gonna be like, oh, damn. Right. The fuck was I thinking? This is why you shouldn't play with people at school. This is why you should just not don't let people know of the things you like in school, because people will use it against you. People use it against you. What if you have a friend and you come in and you both watch, let's say, just say as an example, you both watch Wonder Pets or whatever the fuck it's called. And, you know, whatever, one point he gets mad and he's like, oh, you know, Brian likes Wonder Pets. He's like, nah, but you like it too because you watch it too. Nah, that's what you told me. And they all start making fun of you. You don't share certain stuff with people at school. You just don't. Whatever you do in your personal life that you enjoy doing, they don't need to know, because people are going to ruin it. That's your own personal way of entertaining yourself or whatever you want to do. It's like at work. You don't think when I go to work, I don't tell people I have a channel. I don't tell people I play Legends. I don't tell people I play video games. I'm the most boring person at my job. Coco, you like this? You like that? Nope, I don't. I just want to do my job and go home. I don't know nothing. Just a lesson in life. Don't share everything that you like to do with everybody. They don't need to know. Well, if that's your way of making money after school, then by all means, listen, I did not know that. By all means, do your own thing. But I'll let you know something right now. You don't know those kids who you're fighting with, and God forbid something happens. Look what happened to Quavo and the freaking dice games. He didn't know those people there. Playing dice games and then freaking got shot. Dime! Dime! Dime, ¿qué? Alright, sorry about that. I apologize. We were talking about my dog. My dog is very old, and we're trying to take her to the vet because she's old already, and we're talking. We had to have that difficult talk about what's gonna happen when my dog passes away, and will we be able to deal with it emotionally? So we're talking about maybe cremating her, maybe just stuffing her so we can still have her around the house. I've had her since I was let me see, I'm gonna be 35 this month. I had her since I was 20 years old, guys. No, since I was 22 years old. Since I was 22 years old, I had this dog. Now I'm gonna be 35. You know how long that is? And she's still playful. She's still, happy. Though I make bank at school. $2 bet. If they win, they give me double. If I win, I give them doubles. I'm making like 40 bucks a day from that, and they can pay me extra for giving me this advantage. Okay. Well, just be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful, because then people will be spiteful. They can sell you out and say you're doing this and that, and then get you in trouble, make you return the money. So some of these kids, like I said, you don't know what they're involved in. I would just say just be careful, okay, bro? Some of these kids can be very spiteful, dog. Just be very careful. Where I'm from in New York, we had these kids who freaking... It was over Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Over Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. Same thing. The guy was playing after school with these guys. They were holding tournaments in the park. I think they were like between ages 11 and 15. He beat one of these older kids. They were talking shit. Same thing. The older kid took out a gun and shot him. Shot him 4 times, bro. The kid was like maybe 12, 13, I think. And the older kid was 15. Threw his life away over fucking cards, bro. Because he didn't want to pay up. He told the guy to pay up. And guess how much the guy owed him? A measly $10, dog. $10. One lost his life over $10. The other one's gonna end up in jail for fucking who knows how long. So I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong. I'm just saying be careful with the crowd that you hang out with. Why would the fuck would a 15-year-old have a gun? Do you understand do you know what country we're living in? This is what I'm trying to explain to you. Do you live in... Galax, do you live in the U.S.? If you live in the U.S., I don't know what rock you live under, but at least where I live at, fucking shootings every week. Every fucking week. I kid you not. I kid you not. Not around my neighborhood, but there's shootings every week as far as like the news goes. So then you must hear the news. People getting stabbed all over the place. People getting shot. I mean, this is not news. I mean, unless you don't watch the news, then probably that's why you didn't know. But Yeah, dog. That's just happening here in our own backyard. Look up what happened recently. Just Google up what happened recently in Brooklyn. Some kids got killed. It was horrible, horrible, dog, horrible, horrible. And that's why I always tell the younger people, like, it's like I have a younger brother. Never had a younger brother, and I always wanted a younger brother. And my dad, he was able to give me that, right? So I go visit them from time to time, and I try to give my younger brother the same advice. Just be careful who you hang out with, because you don't know who really is your friend and who isn't. Sometimes people could say they're your friends just to say they are, but they really aren't. They're not looking after your best interests, you know? Anybody can call themselves your friend, but are they really? Tandem says, can I get 1000 Year Blood War Bankai Toshido from the free 5-star? That I'm not 100% sure, Tandem. It depends on the role. When you go into a banner, you can click on the little blue icon. It's like a blue exclamation mark next to the name of the banner, and it will tell you what are the rates and who's in that banner. So I don't know right off the bat who is in there, but out of all the banners right there, they all suck. There's nothing good. The new ones are coming out, I think, next week or at the end of this month. So I would just say save up, play the story, save up your spirit orbs, because you're not going to be able to do all the other stuff that's available because you don't have characters like fully leveled up yet. So I would say do the story and go from there. The only banner that's worth, in my opinion, is the one that has Ichigo, Urio, and Chad. But I don't know if that one went away or whatnot. I got the zombies one, but I want the adult one. Yeah, the zombie one is that's an old one. That's an old 1000 Year Blood War. He's not that good. You know what I would do if someone bullies me? What? Ah, okay, Tandem. You do what you gotta do. All I'm saying is that violence, what my whole point of this is, like, you do what you gotta do. My point was this: violence is not the solution to everything. It's just gonna get you into more heat. You just have to learn and be smart on how to deal with certain situations. Believe me, brain beats strength. You know how to handle certain situations and how to separate yourself from certain things and not be involved with certain things. Yeah, man, we're living nowadays. We're living in a day and age where a lot of people have grown numb to caring for others, if that makes sense. The only reason I play Bleach games is for Toshido. That shit don't work for me back in primary, bro. Yeah, I've been doing so good in Bleach recently. I was doing my dailies and everything, so it's been going pretty good. I'm just hyped because I'm hoping the new Stern Ritters are coming out tomorrow and whatnot. Today's Monday, right? We didn't even get to watch Bleach today. I haven't seen the episode. Si me quedo, me voy. I never had bullies. I try to get along with everybody. The one time I did get bullied, I told my parents. And I told them. Because my dad didn't raise a fool. And I told my dad, I don't want to put my hands on this kid. I really don't. Because if I hit him, and I hit him the wrong way, he could get hurt really bad, and then I can get kicked out of school. So my dad took me to the school, right? And he grabbed the kid and he told him, you're bothering my son? Fight him right here and now. I won't get involved. If you whoop his ass, I'll whoop him when he gets home. And the kid didn't want to fight me, right? The kid started getting scared. He went and told his dad, because he got scared. And he was like, no, this older man wants me to fight his son. And then I went to his own dad, the bully's dad, and I told him, I'm like, your son has been bothering me in school. My dad brought me here to fight him, and he doesn't want to fight me, so The dad had no clue that his son was doing this to me and other kids, like bullying us. Whooped his ass. Whooped his ass. And the next day he came to school trying to intimidate me, like, because he got his ass whooped. And then I told on him in front of everybody. I'm like, yeah, I wanted to fight you yesterday and you went running to your dad telling him you didn't want to fight. And then everybody started making fun of him. And we bullied him instead. It didn't feel cool afterwards because I realized I got my revenge, but then I felt bad inside because I was like, I knew what it looked like to be on the other end of bullying, and it wasn't cool. And the craziest thing is that, like, you know, the guy came, apologized, we became friends, and I actually changed him from like being a bully to like not being a bully. And then he started looking out for other kids that were getting bullied so they don't get bullied, while we were still in the school together for the next 3 years. And it's crazy how life works. But we didn't get to fight, right? We didn't get to fight. Violence didn't solve it. The point my dad was trying to make was this. If the kid really had violent issues or he had issues that he really wanted to hurt people, my dad confronted him, telling him, if you really want to do it now, do it. I'm giving you permission because I'm the father of him. But if you're not really that into hurting people, then there's got to be something else going. So that's what my dad was indirectly trying to say. As an adult, I get that now. So the kid must have been going through something at home because the dad didn't even know that the kid was a bully in school. So he probably wasn't getting attention at home. So that was the point my dad was trying to say. Because my dad was not going to watch two kids fucking go off and like hit each other. So my dad sat me when I got home, and he explained to me, he's like, you see, that's the point. Violence doesn't solve anything. He wasn't ready to be violent or use violence when the moment came because he knew in his mind that it was all a front. So I understood what my dad was trying to explain to me. For real, that's some kids really are really rude. Yo, what? I wouldn't go here, bro. Tandem, we're talking about 30 years ago, bro. No, not even. We're talking about 25 years ago. Those times were different. You try to do some shit like that now? Times were different back then, okay? Talking about back in the day. Block said, and this is how I deal with it. I tell the crowd trying to fight me, y'all think this kid's a clown? Say clown. People started the roasting. Nah, bro. You don't want to humiliate people too. That's not cool. That's not cool. All you gotta do is just avoid shit. You just gotta walk away from shit. People start arguing, you should just walk away. Like the other day, there was some random person who bumped into me, and I didn't move, right? Because I'm a little bit tall, but I'm not bulk. He wasn't paying attention, and he freaking like bumped into me, and then he like, what the fuck, bro? Why don't you move out the fucking way? I just looked at him, and I just like scuffed it off, and I just kept on walking. He kept arguing, screaming. I didn't look back. I just looked over my shoulder a little bit to make sure he wasn't coming after me. I just kept walking. So I'm not gonna why am I gonna stand there arguing with him for? For what? Think about it. For what? You walk away and come back the other day. Trust me, bro. Tandem, trust me. Don't take this the wrong way. This is not directed to you. We as humans think we're that important that people are gonna remember whatever the hell was happening the day before. We are not that important. We are not that important. The next day people are gonna forget about that shit, and if they do bring it up, after a few days people are gonna forget about it. People are too busy with their own lives to keep track of like dumb bullshit like that. You get what I mean? You know I do the 1v1s next to the school police. Do if someone is gonna shoot me or something. Hopefully that don't happen. You know what's gonna. Okay, so you do it next to the police. Okay, well then you have it planned out. You have it planned out. All I'm saying is that kids are fucked up. Just be careful. Just be careful. Cause what if people are like, yo, come fight me 1v1 in the projects real quick. I'm gonna be here with my boys. You'll be good. Obviously, you know that's a setup. Or what if the guy that tries to fight you 1v1 comes with like all his friends? Right there, that looks sketchy as fuck. You just gotta be aware of sketchy situations is what I'm saying to you. I'm not saying nothing. Like, you just gotta be aware of your surroundings and just be aware of sketchy situations, bro. That's what I'm saying. Jeez, I'm missing 7, 7, 7 of each. I mean, I'm almost there. And then who else is left? They do, but you gotta understand that these times are different compared to before. Today's day and age of media, and like we have so much information being bombarded at us that kids nowadays think they know it all because they have everything at the reach of their fingertips, right? So, um, I wouldn't say specifically women. I would just say everybody, males and women, men and women. Everybody has a problem. Everybody has issues. I wouldn't say somebody specifically or certain gender. No, I would say everybody. We all have problems. We all have issues, bro. Nobody's perfect. That's why I tell people to try to avoid shit because if you confront people, who are you to confront people if you're imperfect yourself? As opposed to in my head, I'm like, my logic is I know that I'm not perfect. So why the fuck would I be arguing with somebody else and complaining to them about how they're imperfect? There's always gonna be somebody smarter than you. So it's like if you're calling somebody dumb, how do you know that you're not dumb too? Compared to somebody else, obviously, right? So that's why that was my whole point of avoiding arguments or like avoiding situations like that because we're not perfect ourselves. We all have problems. Everybody has problems, bro. Even the rich people have problems. There's nobody in the world that doesn't have problems. Doesn't matter how rich you are. They all have problems. Let me put it this way. Somebody could be the most richest person in the world. For example, Jeff Bezos, for example. You don't think Jeff Bezos doesn't have any health problems? I'm not saying that he's unhealthy. He probably is healthy, but he's human too. He's getting older, and with age comes problems with age. So he's probably got some type of problem because we all do. We all do. Nah, I wouldn't say all that. I don't agree with that tandem. It's different everywhere, bro. It's different everywhere. You can't just say you're saying that in general. It's not like that all over the world, bro. You can't. That's what I'm saying. This is why people get in trouble. You can't say stuff like that because it's not everybody in the world. It's not every woman in the world, bro. You can't say that. There's certain countries where women are very traditional, and if they were to hear you say shit like that, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck? Who are you? Do you know?" But it's not everybody here. The majority, you could say the majority. You could say the majority, but it's not everybody. It's not everybody, bro. Because there are still marriages that I know of plenty of male and female marriages that I know that from this generation, millennials and onward, and backwards, I mean, who are still together and they still respect what marriage used to stand for, right? So you see, well, I got you to reason, right? I got you to reason. That's the whole point of having a conversation. It happened. Well, you know what? There's crime happening all over the place, yes, and that does happen too. But you gotta understand one thing: the world is full of its problems, crimes, and everything. Yeah, we have to look for the beauty in it, but you have to understand there's just gonna be all types of crimes everywhere, bro. You can't just focus on one thing. There's gonna be all types of crimes everywhere, bro. We can't be selective and just ignore everything else. You know what I mean? Because everything else affects everybody. Regardless, crime affects everybody. It doesn't matter what race, color, background, gender, sex, or whatever. Crime affects everybody. Crime affects everybody, dog. So that's the way. My point. My point being is this: you have to look at it from a perspective of we're all in on this ship, right? Whether we like it or not, which is called Earth. And we are gonna have our differences. We're gonna have different matters of opinions. But the key point is, I don't know if you guys ever watched Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers is one thing. Even though I'm not perfect myself and I'm no role model, hell fucking no. I'm the last person you should see as a fucking role model. But Mr. Rogers used to say that the biggest thing that we can do as human beings, even though we're not perfect, is try to treat each other with as much respect as we can. I think a lot of us, like I said, it's not kids, women, male, it's everybody. I think nowadays everybody has lost that sense of respect, of morality. You know, that there's that's ethics. That's all out the window. I think we've been like exposed too much to social media that that fine line of respect has been blurred out. So we no longer respect the common things that we used to back in the day. You know. There's constantly bullying and abuse and unfairness. Yeah, yeah, it happens. It happens, and you would like to stand up, but then you don't want to get clowned, right? Glocks, and you don't want to get clowned. Like, oh, who the fuck are you? Why are you defending them? It's horrible. It's horrible. But you do what you can. You do what you can. You do what you can. Obviously, you're not gonna be able to defend all of them, right? I had a similar situation. Yeah, you can tell me, Tandem. Go for it. I used to have a situation like that in my school because I used to, when I was younger, my first language was Spanish, and my eyes, I don't know, not to be racist or anything, but my eyes are a little bit, Asian-ish. And when I was younger, I looked a little bit Asian, and they put me in ESL. Used to be called English as a secondary language, and it was this thing they used to give you in school. So they asked for my name, and my name is, it sounds Asian, and it's spelled differently in Spanish, but they thought it was spelled in Chinese. It's a long story. Anyways, they ended up putting me with Asian kids, and for a whole year I was learning Chinese with Asian kids. But they used to get bullied all the time, and I used to want to always say something, but it was hard because there was a whole bunch of kids who were bullying them. So you got to pick your battles. You got to pick your battles. There was this one time then I caught one of the kids bullying the same Asian kid outside of the school, and there was nobody else around, and I was the only one walking around there on my way back home. And I did something. I stopped him because there was nobody else. It was just him, myself, and the Asian kid. And the Asian kid and I, stood together, and we told the other guy off. Like, we literally, we didn't whoop his ass, but the next day came, the other guy tried to bring his friends over to and whatnot. And, I stood up. And I said, I'm going to get fucked here, whatever. It is what it is. And I told him what I thought. I said, I don't thought it was fair that he was trying to bring everybody else to fight one person. So I told him to face me 1v1. And, I don't like fighting, but I did what I had to do. So the other kids that were there, they looked at me and they said, you know what? I can respect that. Nah, leave him alone. He's good. And the other guy was so heated. Like, nah. I don't fuck him up. And they were like, yo, let it go. He's good. You just gotta pick your battles. Not everything in life is gonna go your way. But stand up to evil when you can. But don't try to be a hero either, because that's how people get shot and killed. You're my role model for positivity. Thank you, Glax. I appreciate that. I try, man. Vasya, what up, what up? All those sweaty kids doing their homework. You want a 1v1? For what? 1v1 for what? What, Dokkan? Tandem said, respect Koreans quite a lot more than others, except a few for some just reasons of unfairness to other races. And what I do is stand up to the racism in my school, and like it's really changed since I started the movement. He wants to 1v1 race, says Tandem. No, I don't know what Vasya. What up, Vasya? How's everything? 1v1 what? Dokkan? Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta understand something. Look, you can't take in today's day and age, you can't take things personal. Everybody's just so sensitive. You know how many times I go to freaking downtown to the Korean store, to the Japanese store, to the the Chinese store, the There's so many stores downtown that are like Asian, and I go to different one of them because I love what they have in there. I love what they have in there. And sometimes they be saying shit to me. Maybe it's not bad things, like, but sometimes, her friend was looking at me, telling me, is he Asian? Is he not Asian? But he looks dark, blah 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 blah. And her friend was telling me, and I was like, I have a friend who speaks, and every time I go with her, she translates for me. So I just laugh, but I can't take it personal because each culture has different. Each ethnic group has their own different culture, backgrounds, and belief, and that's just how they're raised. Now, I'm not saying that that's okay, but you have to look at it this way. It's like, I'm not saying racism is okay. Obviously, when it's blunt racism, it's bad. No type of racism is good. But what I'm saying is you just can't go in and judging people and thinking that everybody's like that because you had a bad experience with a few bad apples, if that makes sense. That's what I'm saying. Well, I get what you're saying, Glock. Sometimes you gotta stand up to injustice, right? Um, but me personally, that's why I try to avoid a lot of the bullshit because sometimes I get bombarded with so much news on my phone about how evil the world is that I just don't want to go out. I literally get up, shower, brush my teeth. I stay here in the house. I don't even want to go out and get breakfast. I order my breakfast. I'm like, yo, drop that shit to my house. I don't want to have a conversation with the deli. I don't want to go outside. I'm so tired of the world. That's so tired of the world. I'm so tired of the world. I downloaded this thing called the Citizens app. Well, at least here in New York. Oh my lord, that should be going off, and it tells you the crimes that be going on around you based on your GPS and everything, bro. And now kids are not even using guns no more. They're going with it's horrible. It's horrible. We had recently, at least near my house, for example, we had near my house there was this kid that was from Mount Vernon, and they were arguing with this other kid. He was 15, the other kid was 17, I think. He's not even a kid, but they're young, and over a female. They were arguing over online. The kid was from Mount Vernon, the other kid was from Washington Heights. And sometimes these kids like to come hang around here. This is why I don't like arguing with those youngins, because you never know, they might have a knife or not. These kids nowadays, they don't have guns. They like holding knives now, because why? They can't trace fucking knives. They drop that shit somewhere else. That's it. It's horrible. So they were arguing over a chick, and I think one of the guys used to date her. The other guy was going out with him, or I think his cousin was going out with her, and she was playing both of them, or it was some shit. The guy got involved, and the other guy told him, if you really want to, if you really feel like a man about it, I'm gonna be over here so and so day, blah 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 blah. The guy took the train, came all the way from Mount Vernon. We're talking about the guy's like an hour and a half away. No, not even 2 hours and a half away from where I'm at. He comes to meet up this other kid, that 17-year-old, who was talking shit to him. They meet up, they start arguing. The other kid pulls a knife, stabs him 2 times, and then leaves. Bro, the ambulance came really quickly, but by the time they tried to get to him, the guy had stabbed him fatally in some organs. And that's it. Uninstall that shit, bro. Pours down your day. Uninstall what? Tandem. Oh, the Citizens app? Yeah, bro. I uninstalled it. I uninstalled it because it kept telling me all the bullshit that was happening around my neighborhood. And that's how I found out about that young kid who died. And all the crimes were just about young kids. Young kids killing each other and dying, like, for what? And that's what got me like a little bit depressed for a while. I'm like, where are we going, dog? Why throw your life away? Um, let's see, I need 6 of these. Yeah, man, that's why I stopped watching freaking news, because it was getting depressing. Nah, bro, it was sad. Nah, all jokes aside, bro, taking somebody's life is not a joke. It should be sad, dog. So imagine you had a nephew, imagine you had a brother or somebody who died like that. I get you trying to make fun of the situation, not fun of that person, but like make light of it. But nah, bro, it really is sad shit though. It really is sad shit. Not to be made fun of. It's insensitive to like people who died. Um. Again, there you go, my respect. There you go, the respect. Don't even have respect for the dead, bro. This man over here making fucking jokes and shit. What up, Moon? How's everything? You won the 1v1? All sweaty kids. Did I win the 1v1 for what? Oh, Vasio, sorry, I didn't know what you mean. I won the 1v1 yesterday. Yeah, we made it to Diamond and Legends. We made it to Diamond and Legends. And here's the funny shit. Here's the funny shit, right? Those same kids. The reason why I tell, like, at least not even to kids, but just to everybody in general, try to be respectful, is because those same kids, and that's why I try to teach my nephews. I'm like, don't be a shitty person when you're young, because when you get older, you're gonna have your own kids, and that's why a lot of people don't think about this. When you get older, you're gonna have your own kids. God forbid you have some shitty kids or worse than you were when you were younger. This is why you gotta try to be good as much as you can when you're young, because when you get old and you have your own family, your own kids, karma can bite you in the ass. Karma can bite you in the ass and like give you a shitty kid, shittier than you are today, for example, and then you're gonna be like, where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong? You could be probably different when you get older, probably be more responsible, probably have all your shit together by then, right? But then you're not gonna remember how shitty you were when you were young, and then God forbid your son is not an upstanding person, and you get what I mean? So I always tell people, listen, karma's real, bro. Karma is definitely real. My cousin showed me a lot of shit and what happened in the world when I was 6, and things like that is lighter to me now. Nah, but it is though. Let's say for example, tandem. Let's say your mom or your dad died from being stabbed, and I come up to you and I'm like, damn, bro, your pops got one tapped and your mom got one tapped. They should have gotten those health enchants. You're gonna look at me and be like, what the fuck? You get what I mean? Just because it's not your family members doesn't mean you don't have to take it as seriously as if it was one of yours, right? I'm not saying that the world, although like everything is bad out there, not everything is bad. There is beauty in the world, but ooh, we got 6 right off the bat. Not bad. I'd ask what and how and who. Tell you something beautiful? I'll tell you something beautiful. On November 24th, we're gonna get the Dragon Ball Legends Festival reveal. There you go. Wasn't that beautiful? 자, 이기마소. 자, 이기마소. I think we should do Legends after this. What do you guys think? We should do Legends after this, and then we'll do Brawl Stars, introducing the new Brawl Pass, and then later on tonight we'll do Snap. I didn't get to play my Xbox today or the Nintendo Switch because I was busy with work, but I think tomorrow. I think tomorrow. I think tomorrow the kids are off, and I gotta call in my job to see if they're gonna give us off or not. because I think they told us we can all go and vote. So they're giving us the time off to go and vote. And they said you only take the day off if you're gonna go vote. So I said, yeah, I'm taking the day off to go and vote. But I don't vote. I don't believe in that shit. I'll ditch my family for a day to play video games. Heck yeah. Oh, I say go check in on them. Go out of your room from time to time. Don't be a hermit. Even though that's ironic because I'm a hermit myself. But I come out of my room from time to time. Like I said, I come out, I spend time with them. I like watching movies with them, spending time talking. We go to pizza and ask them about their day. How was their school? It's not just about me being there as an uncle. Like I actually have to, not because I have to, I want to get involved in my nephew's life. So sometimes you can make a difference in somebody's life when you just sit down and ask them how's their school, how was their day at work, and that's it. They tell you, oh, it was good, it was bad, and just listen, and you'll see how much that person feels better afterwards. And they were all yellow. Bing, 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 bing. As fun as that is, what if on that day I have a horrible time as all around me to get good stuff and I get nothing and I feel jealousy or something else happens on that day and ruins it? What ruins what? What day? Don't say you won't get one. You eventually will. A lot of people who say they won't, you will. Listen, when you get older, it's gonna happen. Trust me. Even the nerdiest of nerdiest and the geekiest people, they end up meeting their other half. It's all about where you go. Obviously, if you're gonna stay in your house all day, you're not gonna meet anybody. Doesn't mean that you have to go outside and start talking to every female you see. But try to go outside. You don't have to be worried about people liking you. All you should do is try to focus on yourself. Focus on trying to be happy alone. If you cannot focus on being happy by yourself, there's no way you're gonna make somebody else happy. For example, when before the pandemic, we used to go to bars with friends, right? I wasn't going to bars looking for chicks. That was not my intention. In my head, I'm like, listen, I'm happy just me being here with my beer, watching this football game. I'm having a good time. That's it. Eventually, you have that one female who will come out of left field talking about, hey, can buy you a drink, you're watching the game, blah, 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 blah. I already know what kind of females those were. Single moms who just didn't want to be around their husbands, or they were single, whatever, but I didn't want to get involved because one, I didn't know if they were married or not. But my whole point is being this. Once I saw that I didn't need nobody else to be happy, eventually people will come to you. I'm not saying, you're going to be an Andrew Tate and you're going to have all these females around you, no, but prioritize first thing. Work on yourself. That's the best thing you can do. Work on yourself, on your health, on staying in shape, eating healthy. And then eventually, as you go through those things, you'll meet people. You'll meet people. There was a friend of mine who used to be very chubby, right? And he got into fitness and all that other stuff, and he started getting skinnier and more fit, and he ended up going to this nutritional class. And in there he met like a whole bunch of other people who were into the same things that he was. Eventually there was like 3 chicks in there. He got to speak with them as friends. He got to pick one out of those 3. They didn't know. I mean, he wasn't like trying to go out with all of them, but they were all talking at the same time because they were all like in good shape now. They thought he was attractive and they were all friends. Eventually, the pandemic hit. They all had to do things virtually, but he ended up getting close with one of them, and they ended up talking for a long time, and boom, he ended up going out with the chick he thought was the best for him. And in his head, he was like, oh, no one's ever gonna notice me. It's not about the physicality, it's not, but it's very important also to maintain yourself healthy. Like I'm not built, but I'm not obese either. So I try to do little changes in me from time to time, right? Gotta take care of yourself too, right? I'm not gonna be sitting here Friday night eating 2 pints of ice cream, right? But I try to make sure, you go out, walk a little bit, take pride in yourself like Tandem says, yeah. Well, I'm still not proud completely on myself. Still fat, bro. But that's okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with not feeling fully proud of yourself. But that should be the motivation, right? I want to get better. In my head, when I see myself and I'm like still not seeing results and I'm still like a little fat, I'm like, nah, we're gonna get that Vegeta body. We're gonna get that Vegeta body. And then we're gonna see who's laughing. I'm halfway there. I got the Vegeta hairline, but not the body. So, we're halfway there. Sheesh. I've done pretty good too. We're halfway there with Vegeta. The Vegeta, I got the hairline so far. Now we gotta build the body. So, I gotta go train in like 5 times gravity. I gotta go train in my new Andrew Tate training gym. The new Andrew Tate anti-gravity 9000. Once you go in there and you start training and you put the computer, put 500 G-force. The lights turn red and all you hear is do that, 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 tum 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 tum. And you just train in there. And you have Andrew Tate dancing on the screen for you. Pause while you train and shit. Motivation, you know what I mean? Sheesh. Do that, 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 do that. There's this bald guy who looks just like Andrew Tate on TikTok, and he be dancing hella fucking sus. And they put that song, and I know that song is Andrew Tate because every other video I've seen of Andrew Tate walking is like they put that freaking song. But then this guy, he's from behind and he's got the glasses and it looks like him because he got the beard and everything, the physique and everything, and then he starts dancing hella fucking sus. I'm like, nah, that's not him. That's not him, bro. That shit had me dying in tears, dog. I'm like, if Andrew Tate sees this shit, he's gonna be like, what the fuck is this, dog? It is him, bro. No, that's not him. That's not him. Shaking his hips side to side, crossing his legs and shit, and holding his arms up, and then dancing like a fucking ballerina. That's not Andrew Tate. Get the fuck out of here. That's not him. That's not him. No, it ain't. I refuse to believe that's him. Do that, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. The only time girls call me hot is when I. There you go then. Some of them might be otakus. You could just hit them up and be like, oh, Ni-chan. And be like, oh, Ni-chan. Or everybody thinks that's bad. That means freaking brother. And doesn't that mean brother in Japanese? Sussy baka-san. I swear. Yeah, man, don't worry about it, Glocks. Listen, everybody ends up going through that phase. You'll eventually meet somebody. Don't worry. You're good, man. You're good. It's all a matter of time. Right now, all you need to worry about right now is just worry about school, getting good grades, getting into a good school. Females right now at your stage in life are not gonna take you anywhere. If anything, it's gonna leave you behind. What's gonna happen is you're gonna have a good time with them. You're gonna enjoy yourself for a little while, but then she's gonna be focusing on herself while she's still with you, and you're not gonna notice that. She's gonna be focusing on building herself up, and then by the time she sees that you're not doing anything, she's probably gonna end up more than likely leaving you and keep on focusing on her goals, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you're not gonna be part of those plans. You get what I mean? So the best thing you can do at your stage in life is just focus on getting good grades, focusing on doing good in school, and eventually that's gonna take you to better places where you're gonna, open up to a world of many people of different backgrounds and whatnot, and you'll meet people there. And the great thing about meeting people is that in that group of people, there's gonna be girls, there's gonna be females. So it's just a matter of time, bro. There's a time and place for everything. There's a time and place for everything. Yeah, I never liked talking to chicks in high school. Like like they were always interested in me. Like I went out with like two chicks in high school, but after the second chick, like I learned my lesson. 'Cause she was a drama queen, bro. Like after we broke up, like she went around the school making it seem like I was the bad guy, that I broke her heart, and then all the other females hated me and shit, bro. Like that was the only bad thing that happened to me in high school that was like annoying as fuck. And then afterwards, like around my junior year, we had other females coming through and saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I know what you went through, blah 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 blah. Maybe you want to give it a try again, blah blah blah." And it was like, I was like, "Nah, I don't wanna. I'm gonna just focus on my grades. I'm trying to get into a good college, so I don't got time to slack off, especially not my junior year." And a lot of them respected that, and that made them want me more. And it's like I had to be so strong when it came to that. I was like, "Nah, I can't." And the crazy shit is that half of those people, half of those chicks that were trying to like, get me out of my zone, half of those chicks ended up getting pregnant before senior prom. And some of them came like that, pregnant for the fucking prom. And I'm like, bro, good thing I didn't stay. That would have been me right there. That would have been me right there. That would have been, forget college, forget everything else. Yep. So even though my life, for example, just an example, took a different path, at least it didn't go down that path that I feared. My biggest fear was ending up getting somebody pregnant, ending up with somebody who I didn't want, and being miserable in a fucking dead end job, trying to make ends meet for her and for my son, or daughter, or whatever the fuck I have. Uh, and again, not to be disrespectful of if I ever do have kids, but that was my biggest fear of failing in a marriage and not being not being fucking financially stable. I don't work out, but I try to stay as healthy as possible. I go to the pool once a week, and I try to go for half an hour walks every day. I don't try to lift weights or anything like that. On the weekends, the most I do is probably go bike riding, but I haven't done cycling in a hot minute because of how unsafely things have been. So what I try to do from now on is try to take the stairs instead of the elevator, and I do what I can. I do what I can. But I'm not fit. Far from it. Far from it. But I like to think that I make better choices when it comes to my health. Even though if I'm not working out like that, when it comes to like drinking stuff, like stay away from sodas. I drink more water than anything. Stay away from sugary stuff. I don't eat candy as much no more. Every time I go to the supermarket, I stay away from the candy aisle. And I try to stay away from a lot of salty stuff. But then again, everything kills you nowadays, right? Like nothing is fucking. Even the gluten shit, gluten-free stuff. Like everything is bad for you. I was reading an article the other day about how we all have some type of microplastics in us because of it's either fish, cows, or like there's microplastics in everything. And I was like, what the fuck? How do we mess this up? What? They need to be 77 of each. Oh my, we're not ready for that. All right. All right, I think we're good. Even though they're not all up to par, we're gonna use them as is. Let's go do some summons before we finish the stream. I think I'm gonna play for like another half an hour. Might as well let's go for the 2 hours. Dure dure vi dure 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 vi dure 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 vi dure. Dure dure vi dure dure. Clear stage 1 10 times. Clear stage 1 10 times. I'm gonna go Paikuhan. Dure dure vi dure dure. They're just. That's my nephews. Don't mind them. Dure dure vi. Clear Western Galaxy 1. Recruit. So I gotta do part 1. And they were all yellow. Hold on. Yaba, who is it? Who is it? Oh, sí, buenas. Sí. Oh, sí, sí, sí. Sí, ahí derecho, siga nomás ahí straight y a la derecha. So they're coming in to check the pipes. Papi, wait, they're fixing something right now, okay? Come.
In the bathroom?
No, in there, papi. Give me 2 seconds.
In Betty's room?
No, somebody's in the bathroom right now, papi. Yeah, just wait, just come back later, papi. They're in the bathroom right now.
Okay.
You'll get it afterwards. There was a leak on the 2nd floor, so they thought the leak was coming from our floor, so they wanted to double check because apparently it's still leaking. So we told them like it can't be from our apartment because we don't have a leak. To be honest with you, I think it's an internal thing they have going on. Like there's gotta be a pipe somewhere in the building. That, or it's probably the lady on the 6th floor who has a washing machine, and I think they did an illegal connection, and all that whole thing is like going down to that 3rd floor. I only eat salads. Next stream is when? Like it's 7 o'clock right now, right? I might probably play at 7:30. 7:45, 8 o'clock is the next stream. Although I might not stay that long. I don't know. Let me see, because I want to finish these. I really want to finish this. We only have 7 hours left. I cannot leave these free CCs on there. I can't. I mean, Dragon Stones. So I might stay for another half an hour, actually, now that I think about it. I have to. Those are free CCs. I mean CCs. Those are free Dragon Stones, and those are free Kais. Those Kais are so rare to have, and I'm gonna need them. 3. I just need 2 more. I just need 2 more, baby. I just need 2 more. Nice. Everything is working now. And they were yellow. Coco, pop a cold one? Technically I am gonna take off tomorrow. I should pop a cold one. I'm gonna do it for Legends. I'm gonna pop a cold one for Legends. I feel like I earned it. If we pull something juice today from the banners, I'll pop a cold one after this. Okay? It's okay, Tandem. I totally understand. I know you told me you were going to be a little bit busy because of school and whatnot. Or other obligations that you have. No worries, okay? Go do what you got to do, my homie. Yeah. I'm never gonna freaking question you guys if you guys can't make it to a stream, and there's no need to apologize either. Everybody gets busy with bullshit, you know. The last thing I wanted people being worried about, oh shit, what's Coco gonna think? Is he still gonna be cool with me coming to the streams even if I don't show up like a week later? It's all good, bro. Everybody gets busy, and I'm not gonna ask you guys why you guys never showed up or whatever. It's all good. If anything, I gotta apologize because, well, Twitch doesn't do that, but YouTube tells me, well, I was supposed to be live at what, 6 o'clock, and then I went live at 6:15. So I'll be late all the fucking time. What up, Jared? I had to figure out why I couldn't make comments on here. Oh, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I apologize for that. It's because we have bots, and a lot of the bots that come in, they be putting in, click this website, blah 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 blah, girls here naked, blah 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 blah. I'm like, no, I don't want to have bots. The bots are not slick enough to subscribe and do all that. So And I've been getting constant bots. Constant bots. Click here. Click that. Take care, Tandem. Have a great day. Have a good night, okay? Have a great day tomorrow. Sorry, Tandem. I hope you feel better. Imagine if you got sub-botted. Oh, hell no. I mean, I don't know. That could be a double-edged sword, no? Dabu dabu babu zay. Babu dabu babu zay. I got cocoritos. Alright, let's see. Who do we want to put in here? Do that, do that, be, do that, do that, do that, be, do that, do that, do that, be, do that. Shit, fuck. Forgot about that. My bad, my bad. My bad, dog. What the fuck is... Yo, where the hell... Didn't we just get the... Wait a minute. He's AGL, right? I don't see Paiku Han. Am I blind? Oh, there you go. My bad. Whoops. I follow a few Dokkan content creators and stumbled on yours. Ready for the Heroes banner? I'm ready for sure. Thank you very much for subscribing. I really do appreciate that. Did you have any luck with the previous banners? And who are you looking forward to the most? The Heroes banners are going to be pretty interesting. I always enjoyed Super Dragon Ball Heroes, especially as a crossover. So I'm excited for that. And I'm looking forward to see what they're gonna do. I mean, I see what JP already did, but this is, I think, the first event they're doing globally for both JP and global, right? So I think it's gonna be released, unless they're doing like they do every other time and we get it in January or something. Who are the top characters you think they're gonna reveal or that you're hoping to pull from that banner? Ooh. Do de be, do de be, do de. I don't have enough Pycon medals, enough of these. Really? No. I don't have enough of those. What? No, that's not... No, that can't be true. And they were oh yellow. What about tread points? Do they have Boma bullshits in here? You can't get those from nowhere else, right? I think we're fucked. I don't think we can get those now. Oh no. I don't think we can get those anywhere. Can we? I got 731 saved for Heroes. I'm looking forward to all the new units in Super Saiyan 4 Gohan and Bardock's Awakening. Bardock is gonna be pretty good. I heard he's a beast. Walked off early with my stones, still intact. I pulled Gammas on my Global and JP, the new Bardock and JP as well. Yeah. Same here. I pulled them already. I wasted like... How much was it? Like 1, 2, 3, like 150, I think. So no, 200. Andrew Tate is dancing like a ballerina, and you get like 80k subs. Nah, I'm good because that's not real. That's not real. Those are fake subs. You know why have reals? That's like saying, what if you get a big gold-looking chain that looks like heavy as fuck, but it's not real gold. It's just dipped in gold. Why would I want that when I can just work hard for the real thing? Where the fuck is Mario Judah? Can get a song out of my head. I wanna kill my mom. Wanna kill my dad. Wanna kill my grandma. I don't think we can get him. What's that song playing in the background? Oh, it's a playlist. It's a playlist. Drifting by Beat Machine Aaron. It's called Drifting by Beat Machine. Oh shit! My battery. My battery. My battery. My battery. My battery. So wait. So I can't upgrade the homie then? Wait a minute. So I can't upgrade him then? I can't. Yeah. Drifting by Beat Machine Aaron. Drifting. It's a special list that I curated of lo-fi music that I like to listen to. Cause did it reset? What the fuck? Do-re do-re-vi, do-re do-re do-re-vi, do-re do-re do-re-vi, do-re. That song? The do-re do-re-vi, do-re do-re do-re-vi? That's Andrew Tate's song. Andrew Tate. By the way, do you play Legends? Yeah, I've been listening to some special. I've been going on SoundCloud and I just be looking up for lo-fi artists like that are not big like that. And if there's some music I like, I'll be curating it in my list. And people be like, yo, Coco, let me get that. I don't give it to everybody, but you better remember me. So if I ever hear you playing that, I'll be like, yo, who put you on that shit? I put you on that shit, remember? I did. I put you on that shit. I like playing both. Yeah, I like Dokkan. I like Dokkan. I like Dokkan a little bit more too. Legends, they're both two different games. I just don't like when people compare them too much, you know. But they're both pretty good. Dabura. Let's see. What do I have left? So is there anything for the Paikuhan? I don't think there was anything for Paikuhan, but it was specifically for this. Even though he's not leveled up, you support item Dabura. Clear the event with Paikuhan. I just need to have him in there. Okay, so I just need to have him in there. He just needs to be there. Okay. He just needs to be there. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Shit, he's not gonna be strong though. He's not gonna be strong. He's not gonna be. I was hoping he would be. I was hoping he would have. When is the Tournament of Power coming back? I did pull Beast Gohan though. I can't wait until Beast and Orange Piccolo. I want them to be here. I don't know why Orange Piccolo didn't come out on Legends. That was one of the things that I still ask myself to this day. Why hasn't that come out on Legends yet? They could have done Orange Piccolo, but they decided not to. That's the part that gets me upset. Bro, I just need to get those things, dog. I just need 3 more. And you can't get them until the Tournament of Power. When is the Tournament of Power coming back? Well, whatever. This is gonna have to do for now. Yeah, they had the opportunity to do it. They had the opportunity to do it and they didn't do it. I was like, what was the whole point of that? Do-re-vi, do-re-vi, do-re. The fuck? Oh, I see what they wanted me to do. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on a second. They want me to use specifically these candy canes. How often do you stream? I stream Monday through Sunday at random times throughout the day. Thank you for the 6 likes. Um, so right now what I'm trying to do is trying to clear the... Did I fuck up? Use a support item, the Buddha cookie, and clear a stage. But how the fuck am I supposed to... This mission will not be completed when you lose a battle banner quest. Use a support item, the Buddha cookie, and clear any stage. Oh, I was not supposed to use those. Ah, I get it now. My bad, my bad. It's an actual item. What up, Ultra Gogeta? I thought I was using the candy canes. Well, I'm glad I put that on Frieza. It's a cookie. It's not a candy cane. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I didn't read properly. I didn't read properly. Oh, and I didn't even put the... It's okay. It's okay. Not a big deal. And they were all yellow. Yes, sir. I'm gonna cry. It's Ultra Vegito, not Ultra Gogeta. Really? Ultra Vegito? I get confused. Cause they're both Ultra, dog. You know? I'm an old man. I'm sorry. Have you seen Old Man Logan? Have you seen Old Man Logan? Think of me as Professor Xavier, okay? Be patient with me, okay? Be patient. Sheesh. We are streaming live on Twitch and YouTube, by the way, in case you do hear me talking to other people. Thank you for subscribing. I really do. I like what they did with Gamma 1 and 2. Which of the two do you think had the better animation, Jared? You sound like 19. Nah, bro. I may sound 19, but I'm not, bro. I'm literally old. I'm dying, bro. I'm dying. I'm dying, bro. I'm dying. I'm dying, bro. I'm dying. Dog, look. I'm dying. You can't hear it in my voice? I've been crying, and that's all I can do. Bro, I thought you were tripping for a minute. No. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I could give you my Twitch. My apologies. You know what it is sometimes? It could be a little bit crazy, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I like that people think I'm a little crazy. Cause then that way they be like, you know what? That guy Cocorito, he's a good guy. Even though he's sus, he's a good guy. I'm Gamma 1 all day, brother. But I love both units. I'm Gamma 2, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. I love the fact that Gamma 2 gave us life. He gave us life, my boy right here. Za ikibazo. Za ikibazo. Za ikibazo. Get all those juice. Just imagine an Incel Max absorbed them and became complete. Bro, they missed a loss. They missed an opportunity there. They should have just brought back the original Cell. They should have brought back the original Cell. So that way that could have been the ultimate rematch with Gohan. And, you know, have him be like, "Oh, so you decided to have a family, huh?" And he wants to kill. He's just about to kill Pan, and that's when Gohan transforms. He brings out the Cell Juniors, and the Cell Juniors go fighting against Pan. You know, they could have been. They could have done so many things. Cell was in hell training all this time, just like Frieza, and he becomes Platinum Cell. Like, you know, like bro, like they should have just hired my ass to tell the story and shit. And I was making this whole story up since last year, telling people. And then when they told me, yo, Cell's in the movie, I was like, yo, I was so hype. And they were like, but it's called Cell Max. It's not really Cell. And I was like, what? The fuck? And I was like, you know what? I want to hear more spoilers. And then I waited 5 months after the Japan release. And when I saw it came out, I went to the movie theater. We saw it. I was hype. I was enjoying the movie. But it wasn't what I expected. I mean, it was good, but I was like, bro, they could have done more with Cell. The fact that Gohan and Piccolo finally got new forms makes it worth it. I just wish Final Gohan had more screen time. Yeah, I know, right? I wanted to see him fight more with Super Cell. He's a beast. I call him Karma. He'll eat your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Sheesh. He is a beast, though. He is. I don't know where the name Beast Gohan comes from, but I'll take it. I don't like Beast Gohan. I like calling him Gohan Blanco. Don't laugh. I call him Gohan Blanco. Gohan Blanco, that's my name. And everybody gives me flack for it. I'm like, bro, his name is Gohan Blanco. I wanted to use no auto battle. Wait. Before you kill him, don't kill him, wait! Wait a minute, give me a second. Don't kill him yet. You're supposed to eat a cookie first. Oh, Jesus Lord. Jeez Louise. Take that auto battle off. Gohan Ghost. Gohan Ghost? Nah, I like Gohan Blanco. It's Gohan White. His name is Gohan White. Gohan Off-White. Gohan White. Gohan Blanco is good too. I like Gohan Blanco. Gohan White is like the English version, but I like Gohan Blanco. It just sounds much cooler. Like, yo, Gohan Blanco. It's the homie Gohan Blanco. Gohan Black? Hey, yo. What you mean by that? What you mean by that, Glocks on Twitch, Gohan Black? What you trying to say? Trying to say you's a hater? Sheesh. I would love for Goku to say sheesh at least one time in Dragon Ball Super. So that way when I'm an old man, like in my deathbed, I can like die happily smiling like Goku did go sheesh. And then just pass out and shit. Like Frieza Black? I saw Frieza Black. Jared, do you read the manga, by the way, on YouTube? And Glocks? Yeah, I do read the manga on Twitch. I saw the whole Frieza Black transformation. That looks pretty crazy. Crazy. A little bit of a cookie. Boom. Let's hit him with the Glocks. Hit him with the Glock 40. Hit him with the Glock 45. Hit him with the Glock 55. Frieza's racist? He could be. Frieza be on that conquering everybody type of shit. True. I really wish they all achieved Super Saiyan 4 and Super. It makes more sense. GT was just trash because everybody was target practice except Goku. Well, you never know. It's going down that path, Jared. You never know. Super Saiyan 4 might become a thing, you know? You never know. Pan is gonna get older. I just want to see them go on adventures with Bula, with Trunks, and Goten. I want to see them go on adventures, you know? And hopefully they bring Krillin out of nowhere. Krillin, like, you imagine Krillin decides to stop being a cop. He retires and then he goes on adventures with them and shit. Because he has to make sure they somehow end up bringing his little one too. Because his little one is gonna get older too. Remember, she's gonna learn to fight and whatnot. And 17, it's 18. 18 is probably gonna teach her how to fight. You know, I want to see the new. If that is actually the actual new generation of heroes that I want to see. They're not gonna be heroes, but I want to see them go on adventures, like going hunting for the Dragon Balls and stuff like that. Because think about it, their parents are gonna be protecting the universe. That would be something I would love to watch. See, Boruto on the other hand, Boruto was not too... I mean, Boruto was cool, but I just don't like the fact that they nerfed everybody in Boruto. But I don't think like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super would do something like that fucked up. So who knows? Some monkey shit. I don't know about all that, Glocks. Kind of sus. Bing, 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 bing. All right, so that should have been all the missions, I think. We can go do a poll before we end the stream, I think. I remember when I was a cocorito. We got our dailies done. Boom. I just want to see how we did over here. Did we did everything? Alright, so we gotta complete deal 10.9 million damage in stage 2. I could do that. Za ikimazo. Let's finish up this thing. Let's finish up this thing. That one right there. Welcome back, Moon. Did the new stuff drop already? The new Brawl Pass, did it drop? Jared says Trunks and Gohan really need to get stronger separately as well. They have been. They were, yeah. But think about it. Trunks was no longer. They didn't need to train no more. Think about it. Goten is probably focused in school. Trunks and Goten are trying to have the most normalist life as kids as they can. Because remember, Bulma, like there's a lot of sense of morality coming from the Dragon Ball Super older, like the parents, right? Even though Bulma goes around looking for Dragon Balls to get herself younger, she is a rich person. She has the time to do all that shit, but she also wants what's best for her family, right? And same thing with Chi-Chi, right? Bulma knows what it was to go on adventures and all that stuff, and for the most part it was just her throwing away daddy's money, and she knows it wasn't the best thing to do. So she doesn't want Trunks and Gohan to go down that same route. Well, that's the way I see it. And Chi-Chi, obviously Chi-Chi always gonna want the best for her kids. She knows that she doesn't want Goten to end up like, to go through what Gohan went through at that age. Gohan had to endure a lot as a young kid. He had to fight Cell, for God's sake. And he was just a kid. He didn't get to enjoy his childhood. He did not get to enjoy his childhood. So she just wants them to have a normal life. But that's where the spin-off comes, right? Like, that's what I want to see what Super has in hand. I mean, I've read the manga. It has not gotten to that point. They become irrelevant. But who knows? Maybe down the road, maybe a side story or something, they show what happens to them if they do get involved. The new season is out, says Moon. So I was going to buy, but you said I bought a skin. Now I have 105. I'm sad. I bought a skin. Damn. Should have saved up. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to play probably later on tonight. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to play a little bit earlier so we can all play. But I'm hyped for the new season. Does it look good? Glock said Gohan had to fight Cell and go Super Saiyan 2 at Goten's age in Super. Yeah, pretty much. Jared said they were amazing in the Buu saga. I just don't want to see the same people back to back. I really got sick of Goku and Vegeta, and I'm thrilled about the last transformation of Gohan and Vegeta. Yeah. Gohan and Piccolo. I agree. Did I not do 3 million or more damage in stage 2? How do I deal all that damage? Stage 2. We did damage. We did. How much more damage do you want me to make? I couldn't deal damage with this. What with this? Za, ikimazo. Let's see. Hey, hey, hey. Ho, ho, ho. That's gotta be like 3 million. It's 5 million, okay. Coco ya sabe mi nombre. Sus. It's called Sus. Sussy. It's called Sussy. Sussy baka Sussy. There you go. Now I made it count. And you gotta do 10.59 million or more damage in stage 2. How do I do that though? Dog. Grind out those stones for the upcoming banner, man. I have resources. I have resources to get more stones. I still have the the boss rush. I have the super battle road. I have all of those. I haven't completed yet. Um, so that's all. That's all part of the plan. It's coming down. 10 million, but who? Sheesh. I put them in there. Randomly changes key spheres to physical key spheres. TAQ type defense for 1 turn. That's not what I want. Za ikibazo. Za ikibazo. Put my homie Dendere. Dendere. I'm thinking about going bald when I'm done with school. You could if you want to. Just something to think about. You don't have to, but yeah, we gotta do a poll before we leave. Only because I haven't pulled on those and I have the tickets for it too. So I just want to do one pull, just one rotation. I don't want to do anything crazy. I want to have the new units at least too. I didn't get to pull on the new one. It's just 25 stones, right? And then you have the 5 tickets that we did for free. By the way, in 2 years after superheroes will go to high school. True, I think so, probably. Ooh. Do they be do they be do they be do they be do they. Come on, baby, let's get that. Let's get those 10 million, please. I think the trick is you're gonna have to hit him hard a couple of places, like 1 million. But how can I do it? How the fuck do you hit him 10 million? With who? How do you double your damage? Can you use an equipment to double your damage in this thing or no? There's no fucking way. Deal 10.59 damage. Single attack with a single attack in stage 2. Who the fuck? How? That might be one that we're gonna have to miss. That's gonna be one that we're gonna have to miss. Alright, whatever. Let's go do the polls, and then we're gonna call it a day. But I think we did really good today. I'm gonna get ready for Legends. Today we gotta finish the gauntlet. We have to finish the gauntlet. Do that unless it's generic. The boldness. Yeah, I'm bold, by the way, in case you guys don't notice. If you guys want to unsubscribe, you guys can do so. It's okay. I understand. But I'm bold. I got alopecia, baby! Alright, let's do this. Wish me luck, guys. I don't know what we're gonna pull, but wish me luck. Do that. No, Nas X. You saw the rainbow? Sheesh. Damn. Sheesh. Do be. Who did we pull? We didn't even pull any of the feature ones yet, right? Sheesh. Well, we did what we could. I'm not going for it again. Hell fucking no. Everything else is gonna be grinded for from now on. Where is my tickets? Alright, here we go. Wish me luck, guys. If I get this, I'll be a good boy. I'll be an even greater boy for Christmas. Sheesh. Oh, nice. Oh, yo voy Cocorito. Look at that. Nice. Damn, pulled your boy Cocorito. You saw that? Sheesh. Yo boy Cocorito Jr. Sheesh. Well, we got shafted there. Nothing good right there. But it's no, it's not the worst. But you know what? We did pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna leave it there for now. Thank you again for joining the stream. I appreciate the love and support on Twitch and on YouTube. If I don't see you all later on, have an amazing day at school, at work. Enjoy the rest of your day if you're staying home. Have a great Tuesday. Shout outs to Jared Merritt. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Moon. Thank you for the support. Shout out also to everybody else who came through on the YouTube side of things. The homie Vasio, Ultra Gogeta, Metal Gato, Legend, Double A, the homie from Scotland, Ultra Gogeta. And then on Twitch, shout out to Glocks. Thanks for coming through. Shout out to Hulk Reaper. It is Ultra Gogeta because your name on YouTube is Ultra Gogeta. What the hell? Shout out to Tandem and shout out to, I think I said, yeah, shout out to the homie Glocks. And let me see if I missed anybody else on Twitch. I apologize. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. This is your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco, signing off. I'll see you next time. And as always, don't forget to play, laugh, and enjoy life.